Wearing the colors of the Brazilian flag and carrying placards that read "Impeachment Now," protesters called for President Dilma Rousseff's ouster on Sunday. It was the second round of protests against her in less than a month.
I am here to demand the impeachment of the president because her candidacy was financed with bribes resulting from the robbery of state companies.
The protests provoked by a multi-billion-dollar corruption scandal at Petrobras. The state-run oil company allegedly funneled kickbacks to politicians in the coalition government. Rousseff was chairwoman of the Petrobras board when the reported kickbacks were paid, but she hasn't been named in the investigation. Brazilians are also furious over rising inflation.
We can't stand living with an economy that is suffocating us and with a frightening corruption as we've never seen before.
Sunday's protests were more modest than the ones staged last month. Police say around 700,000 people showed up on Sunday, compared to more than 2 million in March. Demonstrators here are basically those that didn't vote for Dilma Rousseff in last year's presidential elections. But now a new Datafolha poll shows that 63% of Brazilians are favoring her impeachment. Political scientist João Ferres expects the calls to impeach Rousseff to die down.
The call for impeachment is not viable because there is no concrete proof against the president, and the opposition is not a strong force in Congress. The street movements that represent that opposition will likely begin to shrink.
Rousseff's problems appear far from over. Her approval ratings have sunk to record lows as more evidence of institutional corruption surfaces. Adding to her woes, she may have to adopt unpopular austerity measures to prevent Brazil from slipping back into recession. Lucrecia, Franco, CCTV, Rio de Janeiro.